Welcome, Sigma Sisters. Are you ready to explore the powerful and independent mindset of the Sigma female? Today, we're uncovering 5 things a Sigma female simply won't tolerate. Insights that reveal her unwavering values and what sets her apart in a world that doesn't always understand her. Whether you're here to better understand yourself or to learn more about the Sigma way of life, this video promises to spark self-awareness and clarity. Subscribe to the Sigma Sisterhood channel for empowering content that celebrates individuality, resilience, and personal growth. Let's dive in and get started. 1. Disrespect. Disrespect is a non-negotiable boundary for a Sigma female, and she's quick to identify it. Unlike others who might brush off subtle slights or tolerate dismissive behavior, a Sigma female recognizes the impact of disrespect, even in its smallest forms. To her, respect is a cornerstone of any meaningful relationship, be it personal, professional, or casual. Disrespect can manifest in various ways: ignoring her opinions, belittling her achievements, invading her personal space, or disregarding her boundaries. While these actions might seem minor to some, they signal a lack of regard that she simply cannot overlook. What sets her apart is her ability to address disrespect calmly and assertively. She won't explode in anger or make a dramatic scene. Instead, she uses clear communication to set the record straight. If the behavior persists, she won't hesitate to distance herself, no matter how close the relationship might be. Her approach to disrespect stems from her deep sense of self-worth. Sigma females know their value and refuse to let anyone undermine it. This mindset doesn't make her arrogant, it makes her self-assured. She operates from a place of confidence and maturity, ensuring that every connection in her life is built on mutual respect and understanding. For a Sigma, respect isn't just about politeness, it's about honoring someone's individuality. She practices what she preaches, offering others the same respect she expects in return. This reciprocity is essential to her, as she believes respect should be earned, not demanded. When a Sigma female encounters someone who fails to respect her boundaries, she doesn't take it personally. Instead, she sees it as a reflection of their character, not hers. This ability to separate others' behavior from her self-worth gives her an edge in navigating tricky situations. She doesn't waste energy trying to change people. She simply moves on. Ultimately, disrespect is a deal-breaker for the Sigma because it goes against her core values. She thrives in environments where mutual respect is the norm and quickly opts out of situations where it's lacking. Her ability to walk away from disrespect without hesitation or regret is a testament to her strength and resilience. 2. Negativity. Negativity is like a toxin to a Sigma female. She understands that the energy she surrounds herself with profoundly impacts her mindset, goals, and overall happiness. While everyone has moments of doubt or difficulty, constant negativity, whether from a person, environment, or mindset, is something she refuses to tolerate. Sigma females are naturally introspective and solution-oriented. When problems arise, they focus on finding ways to overcome them, rather than wallowing in the issue. This proactive mentality makes them allergic to pessimism and defeatist attitudes. They know life is filled with ups and downs, but their strength lies in their ability to navigate challenges with a mindset geared toward growth and resilience. Being around someone who consistently complains, criticizes, or brings down the energy of a space feels suffocating to them. Negativity doesn't only come from people. It can stem from media, habits, or even self-talk. A Sigma female is vigilant about protecting her mental space from all these sources. She avoids getting sucked into endless news cycles filled with doom, drama-filled conversations, or self-sabotaging thoughts that could hinder her progress. Instead, she deliberately chooses content, people, and habits that uplift and empower her. What sets a Sigma apart is her way of dealing with negativity. She doesn't shy away from calling it out. If a friend or colleague constantly exhibits a negative outlook, she's likely to address it directly but compassionately. She values growth, not just for herself, but for those around her. However, if the negativity persists and begins to drain her energy, she won't hesitate to create distance. Being selective about her company and surroundings doesn't make her cold or unsympathetic. Instead, it reflects her commitment to maintaining a positive and productive life. She knows that negativity is contagious and staying in its presence can erode even the strongest resolve. In her world, optimism isn't about ignoring problems but choosing to focus on possibilities. By cutting out negativity, she ensures her mental space remains a fertile ground for creativity, ambition, and personal growth. A Sigma female thrives in environments filled with encouragement and drive, and she works tirelessly to cultivate those conditions, both internally and externally. Third, drama. Drama is like quicksand to a Sigma female, messy, consuming, and something she avoids at all costs. Her grounded and independent nature makes her averse to unnecessary conflicts, gossip, and emotional manipulation. Instead, she values simplicity, clarity, and a drama-free existence that allows her to focus on her goals and personal growth. For a Sigma, drama often signals immaturity and a lack of emotional control. Whether it's petty arguments, attention-seeking antics, or the endless cycle of gossip, she finds these behaviors exhausting and counterproductive. She doesn't have time or energy for situations that don't add value to her life. This doesn't mean she avoids conflict altogether. On the contrary, she's willing to address important issues head-on, but she approaches them with reason and logic, not theatrics. One of the key ways a Sigma female steers clear of drama is by establishing strong boundaries. She's not afraid to say no or remove herself from situations where emotions run high without purpose. This could mean walking away from a toxic friendship, declining invitations to events that seem like breeding grounds for gossip, or even disengaging from social media arguments that serve no constructive purpose. She prioritizes her peace and mental clarity over the fleeting thrill of engaging in someone else's chaos. Drama also tends to come from people who thrive on external validation. Whether it's the colleague constantly creating tension at work, or the friend who stirs up unnecessary conflict, these personalities clash with the Sigma's need for authenticity and depth. She seeks meaningful relationships where mutual respect and understanding prevail, leaving no room for manipulative or overly dramatic behavior. Interestingly, her detachment from drama often draws attention. People may perceive her calm demeanor as aloofness, or mistake her refusal to engage as arrogance. But the truth is, the Sigma female is simply uninterested in wasting energy on situations that don't contribute to her growth or happiness. By avoiding drama, she creates space for what truly matters, pursuing her passions, nurturing genuine connections, and maintaining a clear focus on her goals. Her ability to stay centered, even when others around her are embroiled in chaos, is what sets her apart. She doesn't just avoid drama, she transcends it, proving that peace and purpose are always worth protecting. 4. Attention. While many people seek validation through attention, the Sigma female stands apart as someone who actively avoids the spotlight unless it serves a meaningful purpose. Her relationship with attention is paradoxical. She doesn't chase it, but her authenticity, independence, and quiet confidence often make her the center of attention anyway. For her, it's not about basking in the limelight, it's about staying true to herself. Sigmas are deeply introspective and self-reliant. They don't depend on external validation to affirm their worth. Instead, they find fulfillment in their achievements, personal growth, and the knowledge that they're living authentically. This doesn't mean they shy away from recognition altogether. When their hard work or unique perspective is acknowledged, they accept it graciously. But they never compromise their values or alter their behavior simply to gain attention. A Sigma female's preference for meaningful engagement over superficial admiration sets her apart in a world increasingly obsessed with likes, followers, and viral moments. She's not the one posting her every move on social media or crafting an image designed to impress others. Instead, she focuses on substance, building genuine connections, honing her skills, and contributing something valuable to the world. Her reluctance to seek attention for the sake of it is a testament to her inner strength and security. Ironically, this low-profile approach often has the opposite effect. People are naturally drawn to her mysterious aura and the sense of depth she exudes. Her independence makes her intriguing, and her ability to remain unaffected by trends or peer pressure earns her admiration. But rather than feeding off this attention, the Sigma female uses it as an opportunity to inspire others to embrace their own authenticity. When she does step into the spotlight, it's with intention. Whether she's championing a cause, sharing her expertise, or pursuing a passion project, her focus is always on the value she can provide rather than the applause she might receive. This intentional approach to attention makes her influence far-reaching and deeply impactful. The Sigma female proves that true power doesn't come from the attention you command. It comes from the integrity with which you live your life. By rejecting the constant need for approval and choosing to be her own source of validation, she becomes a role model for those seeking to lead a more grounded and purposeful existence. 5. Adaptability. The Sigma female thrives in change, embracing it as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Adaptability is not just a skill for her, it's a way of life. She recognizes that the world is ever-evolving, and clinging to rigid routines or outdated mindsets only leads to stagnation. Her ability to pivot, innovate, and navigate new circumstances with grace sets her apart as a resilient and forward-thinking individual. At the core of her adaptability lies a mindset of openness. A Sigma female approaches life with curiosity, always eager to learn and unafraid of stepping outside her comfort zone. Whether she's moving to a new city, switching careers, or taking on unfamiliar challenges, she views these experiences as opportunities to expand her horizons. Her adaptability is fueled by her willingness to experiment and her refusal to let fear dictate her choices. Unlike those who see change as a threat, the Sigma female views it as a natural part of life. She understands that flexibility is not about abandoning her core values, but about finding innovative ways to stay true to them in varying circumstances. This perspective allows her to remain grounded while still embracing the new and unexpected. A key aspect of her adaptability is emotional resilience. Change often brings uncertainty and, at times, discomfort. However, the Sigma female has an uncanny ability to remain calm under pressure and process her emotions constructively. She doesn't shy away from setbacks or failures. Instead, she learns from them and uses them as stepping stones for future success. Her adaptable nature also extends to her social interactions. While she values her independence, she's skilled at reading the room and adjusting her approach to connect with people from all walks of life. Whether she's in a boardroom, at a social gathering, or simply navigating everyday relationships, her ability to adapt makes her both relatable and respected. What makes the Sigma female truly inspiring is that her adaptability is rooted in authenticity. She's not pretending to be someone she's not or compromising her principles to fit in. Instead, she remains true to herself while evolving in ways that align with her personal growth and the changing world around her. In a world where rigidity can be a downfall, the Sigma female's adaptability serves as a reminder of the strength in being fluid, open-minded, and resilient. By embracing change, she not only survives but thrives, setting an example for others to follow. 6th, independence. One of the most defining characteristics of a Sigma female is her independence. She values autonomy in every aspect of her life, whether it's emotionally, mentally, or physically. This independence is not born from a sense of isolation or loneliness, but rather from a deep-seated understanding that she is fully capable of standing on her own 2 feet. She does not rely on others for validation, happiness, or success. Instead, she creates her own path, knowing that the strength she needs to succeed comes from within. This independence extends to her decision-making process. The Sigma female is not easily swayed by external pressures or the opinions of others. While she values the insights and perspectives of those she trusts, she never allows them to dictate her choices. She weighs her options, listens to her intuition, and makes decisions that align with her values and long-term goals. This unwavering sense of autonomy enables her to navigate life with a sense of purpose and confidence, undistracted by the noise of societal expectations or the influence of others. Emotionally, The Sigma female is also fiercely independent. She doesn't seek validation or approval from others to feel whole. Instead, she finds self-worth through her own achievements and self-reflection. This emotional self-sufficiency allows her to form deep, meaningful connections with others without feeling dependent on them for her emotional stability. She values relationships, but is never afraid to walk away if those relationships no longer serve her growth or well-being. This sense of independence also fuels her drive for success. A Sigma female is often self-motivated and determined, setting her own goals and working tirelessly toward achieving them. She does not wait for others to pave the way for her, nor does she rely on handouts or shortcuts. She knows that true success comes from hard work, persistence, and the willingness to face challenges head-on. Her independent spirit propels her to take risks, venture into the unknown, and pursue opportunities that align with her passions and values. In social settings, the Sigma female is not the type to follow the crowd or seek out group validation. She is comfortable being alone and is perfectly content with her own company. This doesn't mean she is antisocial, but rather that she doesn't need to be surrounded by people to feel fulfilled. Her sense of self-sufficiency gives her the freedom to choose her social interactions carefully, surrounding herself only with individuals who contribute positively to her life. Ultimately, the Sigma female's independence is empowering. It gives her the freedom to create her own narrative, pursue her own dreams, and shape her own destiny. By embracing her independence, she is able to lead a life that is authentic, purposeful, and entirely her own, setting a powerful example for others to do the same. 7. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is a hallmark trait of the Sigma female, setting her apart from others in her ability to navigate complex emotional landscapes with ease and grace. It's not just about understanding her own feelings, but also being attuned to the emotions of those around her. This skill allows her to build meaningful relationships, maintain her own emotional balance, and respond thoughtfully in difficult situations. Emotional intelligence is the secret weapon that empowers the Sigma female to remain calm and composed in the face of adversity, while others might be overwhelmed by their emotions. One of the most striking aspects of the Sigma female's emotional intelligence is her high level of self-awareness. She has a deep understanding of her emotional landscape, recognizing how different situations, people, and environments affect her. This self-awareness allows her to manage her emotions effectively, avoiding knee-jerk reactions or unnecessary conflict. Instead, she takes the time to process her emotions, which enables her to make decisions with clarity and poise. This is crucial, especially in moments of stress or challenge, where emotional control can make all the difference in navigating the situation successfully. Furthermore, the Sigma female is highly empathetic. She doesn't just see things from her perspective, she can intuitively sense and understand the emotions of others. This enables her to connect with people on a deeper level, offering genuine support and understanding when needed. Her empathy also extends to her ability to listen without judgment, creating a safe space for people to express their feelings and thoughts freely. By offering this emotional support, the Sigma female fosters trust and loyalty in her relationships, as others feel seen and heard. While she's empathetic, the Sigma female also knows the importance of emotional boundaries. She doesn't allow herself to be drained by the emotions of others, nor does she let the emotional dynamics of a situation take over her own well-being. She is capable of maintaining a healthy balance between empathy and self-care, ensuring that she is there for others without losing herself in the process. This emotional resilience allows her to stay grounded and focused on her goals, even when others might become emotionally overwhelmed. In conflict, the Sigma female's emotional intelligence is especially evident. While many people react to conflict with anger, defensiveness, or avoidance, the Sigma female approaches it with calmness and clarity. She sees conflict as an opportunity for growth and resolution rather than a battle to win. By understanding her emotions and those of the people involved, she can navigate these situations with grace, often finding solutions that are mutually beneficial without escalating the situation unnecessarily. Her emotional intelligence also empowers her to remain true to herself, even in challenging circumstances. She is not easily swayed by emotional manipulation or external pressure, as she understands the importance of staying connected to her own emotional needs and values. This clarity of purpose enables her to make decisions that are aligned with her well-being, while also being mindful of the emotions of others. Ultimately, emotional intelligence is a powerful asset for the Sigma female. It enables her to navigate the complexities of life with a sense of ease and confidence, forging meaningful relationships and making decisions that align with her core values. Her ability to balance empathy, self-awareness, and emotional resilience is what makes her not only emotionally intelligent, but also incredibly strong in the face of life's challenges. The Sigma female embodies a unique blend of qualities that set her apart from the crowd. She is a beacon of independence, strength, and resilience, navigating life with an inner confidence that doesn't rely on external validation.